Welcome back to Quick Tips for Circle Communities. I'm Rachel Starr, host of Your Community Strategist podcast and the founder of The Co-op, a space designed to help women course creators, summit hosts, and podcasters build thriving, impactful communities while staying true to their vision and values. This week, I want to show you how to create a personal connection with new members right from the start by setting up an automated but personalized direct message workflow. This simple strategy has helped me increase early engagement by over 70% in my communities. When a new member joins your community, they're excited, but might also feel a bit intimidated about where to start or how to engage. Sending a personal DM creates an immediate connection and gives them a low pressure way to ask questions or get oriented. What makes this approach so powerful is that it complements your welcome email sequence. While your emails might provide structured information about resources and navigation, the DM creates a more intimate conversational touch point that feels special. If you don't have a welcome email sequence set up yet, you absolutely should. The key is timing these touch points so they work together without overwhelming your new member. Let me show you exactly how to set up this two-part DM workflow in Circle. To begin setting up this workflow, I'm going to navigate to my settings area and down to workflows. Once here, I'm going to see all of the workflows that I have in place already. To create a new workflow, I'm going to choose New Workflow. I'm going to then choose Custom Workflow and Automation. Here, it's going to open up my new workflow. I'm going to begin by naming this workflow. And then I'm going to choose my trigger. I'm going to click on the Add Trigger, and a list of options will populate to the right. I'm going to choose Joined Community and then Continue. From here, you can make a decision. If you're utilizing an email workflow as well, I highly recommend we put in a time delay here of a day because your email workflow will naturally trigger immediately, allowing that member to get some information and communication from you of how to get inside the community and all of those good things. By adding in this 24-hour delay, it gives that member time to access their account, get their legs underneath them, and start navigating around. If you're not utilizing an email sequence to welcome your new member, then no delay is really needed. But I'm going to go ahead and add the delay here. So I'm going to hit plus, and then I'm going to scroll all the way down here under flow and time delay. I'm going to say wait for 1 day and continue. Next, I'm going to hit the plus again, and I'm going to add that action in. And it's going to be send a direct message. You can choose who this is from within your community. And for me as a community host, it would come from me. Now, you have a couple of options when it comes to adding that message body text. I highly recommend that you write this text elsewhere and copy and paste it in so that you can get breaks within the text. I'm going to grab one out of my file and drop it in. You'll notice as part of my swipe file, I already have the indication to enter the member's name. I've gotten this by typing out that text exactly. However, you can also add the variable from below. There are a few options to choose from. You'll notice it's just a simple welcome to the community and a call to continue the communication. I can choose preview message to make sure that it aligns with how I'd like it to look. A little too much spacing for me, so I'm going to take a little bit of those hard breaks out and review it again. Looks great. Now, next up, I'm going to hit another time delay. So I'm going to hit the plus again. I'm going to navigate down to time delay. And this time, I'm going to wait 3 days. This gives that member some time to, again, get used to the community, get used to communicating with me, and perhaps they'll already have reacted to me within that personalized DM that I've sent. This 3-day waiting period then allows me to have yet another touch point with my new community member. So again, I'm going to hit the plus sign, send a direct message, and copy and paste in the text I'd like to have. You'll see again, I have that variable entered in here, and this is just a basic follow up to my first communication. I'm going to hit preview message again, make sure everything looks great, and hit continue. Now, when I'm ready to set this new workflow automation live, I simply hit activate. When I come back to my full list of workflows, keep in mind automations is under its own tab. We have bulk actions, scheduled, and so forth. Under automations, you'll see I have that new member welcome here, and it's active. And there you have it, a simple but powerful two-part DM workflow that creates a personal connection with every new member without requiring hours of your time. Let's recap the key points. Your initial DM welcomes them warmly and offers a specific, easy way to engage. The 3-day follow up checks in on those who haven't responded yet, giving them another opportunity to connect. These DMs work alongside your email welcome sequence to create multiple touch points. Personal connection drives engagement, which leads to better retention. While we're focused on a 2-message workflow today, don't feel limited by this. You can absolutely extend this approach with additional touch points based on member behavior. For example, you might add a third DM after they make their first post, or a special message when they reach the 30-day membership milestone. The key is to make each message feel personal and relevant to their journey. A quick timing tip. If you're using both email and DMs, I recommend spacing them out. For example, if your welcome email goes out immediately, perhaps schedule your first DM for 24 hours later, like we did in the example. Then your second email on day 3, followed by your follow-up DM on day 4. This creates a steady stream of touch points without bombarding your new member. And remember, the 2-step DM workflow we covered today is just the beginning. As you get more comfortable with this approach, you can expand to create a more comprehensive member journey. Start with these 2 critical touch points, then build from there as you learn what resonates with your unique community. The goal isn't just to welcome members, but to start conversations that lead to meaningful engagement. The language in your messages should invite response rather than simply provide information. I'd love to hear how this workflow performs in your community. Drop a comment below to share your experience or any creative variation you develop for your own welcome process. And today I have something special for you. I've created a complete DM swipe file with 10 proven message templates that you can copy, customize, and use right away in your community. This includes 5 initial welcome messages and 5 follow-up templates, all designed to maximize response rates and start meaningful conversations. Just grab the free site file using the link in the description below. If you found this quick tip helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more community building strategies delivered weekly. Every like helps more community builders discover these tips. Thanks for watching this week's quick tip. I'll see you next week with another simple strategy to help you build a more engaging, valuable community. Bye, friends.